So, Nintendo just put out a 5-minute Nintendo Direct today about the new Pokemon games. And they're called Pokemon Sun and Moon. And they showed a whopping 0% of anything for the game. They made a big deal. Oh, Nintendo Direct. Watch the Nintendo Direct. I mean, I guess they didn't make a big deal, but still, they announced that they were going to make a Nintendo Direct. Why did they have to make a Nintendo Direct for this? They could have just released this video, this 5-minute video, and just called it a day. Because the day before, it was leaked that Game Freak or Nintendo Pokemon Company, they were trademarking Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. So this whole video was just a retrospective of the games, and then it showed a picture of an area in Sun and Moon. They didn't show Pokemon. They didn't show anything. Why? And this is what I have to unload. I am a complete Nintendo fanboy. I have complete and utter Nintendo bias. I will defend Nintendo to the day I die. But lately, I don't think they've been making good choices. They've been kind of spitting in the face of all their fans, and it's really disheartening. They need to show stuff about this before E3. They need to have a March Nintendo Direct. Like right at the beginning of March. A long one. That teases some stuff, shows some stuff, and then says we'll show even more at E3. And then they have to release these things. They have to release Nintendo EX. They have to release Wii U Zelda, or NX Zelda. They have to release all of these things. They have to give us a new Metroid. Release a Star Fox on the date that they tell us. And just stop dicking around with your customers. You already lost third-party support for the Wii U. So the people that are buying your stuff are people that want to play your actual exclusives. And you're not giving them any reasons to defend you. I've been defending them my whole life. Because it's worth it. Nintendo started it all, basically. Not literally, but basically. And without Nintendo, the gaming wouldn't be where it is right now. But they're just making horrible decisions lately. They need to do what their fans want. They need to show us stuff. I think it was 3 years ago, I went to New York Comic Con, and there was a Nintendo panel, and they said that they had stuff to show for the new Zelda game, but it wasn't ready yet. So they didn't show it. They said it was ready, but it wasn't ready. And then a few months later, they said, we have enough to show, but we're not going to. And then I think it was a full year before they showed anything. And how much of the Wii U Zelda have we seen in the past 4 years? We saw that Game Awards footage. And then for all we know, they completely changed the game because they're like, oh wait, no. We're pushing it back a full year. They keep pushing games back. I mean, pushing games back is totally fine. But once you set a date and you say that you're definitely going to do it, we're definitely going to have Zelda come out in 2016. I mean, it's 2015. And we're definitely going to have Star Fox come out before that in 2015. For you to then say, just kidding, it's coming out. They're both coming out in 2016, but Star Fox will still come out first. It's like a spit in the face. And now with this Pokemon Direct, 2 things came out of it. Pokemon Sun and Moon were announced. And it was announced that the Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow versions on the Virtual Console, you could transfer Pokemon to Sun and Moon, which is awesome. I think that's awesome. But it's not Nintendo Direct awesome. They literally, all they had to do was release a video on the Nintendo or the Pokemon site and say, "Phew, here it is. Tune in March for the new stuff, for the next trailer or whatever. I think it's pretty annoying. Really boils up here. And I just don't understand why they have to do this. They need to tell us about NX. They need to show us what it is. They need to show us how it works. They need to show us... They need to show us stuff. They need to give us something, like, to give us incentive to want to buy Nintendo stuff now. I don't know, like, I'll always buy Nintendo stuff. Like, even if they release the NX and it flops and they release a new thing a year later, I'll buy the new thing. But other people won't. There's some people that won't. They'll be like, I just bought my Wii U and now an NX came out. Like, people are just buying their Wii U this year because they want to play Smash Brothers. And then once the NX comes out, they'll be like, oh, this is a whole new system? Like, what? Which, listen, the Wii U flopped, I understand. It didn't flop, but it wasn't a raging success. And I understand that they had to make a new thing. And I've gotten a few good years out of my Wii U, because I got it the day it came out. So, I'm not really complaining. But it's out of cycle, and it better be as good or better than the PS4 or the Xbox One, or else they're not gonna get support. A lot of these companies have dev kits right now, but who knows if they're enjoying their dev kits? Who knows what's going on? Yeah, it just really annoys me. So Nintendo, get your shit together. Because I'm not the only fan that thinks this way. And I'm probably one of your most loyal fans. I have a complete Nintendo bias. Zelda has gotten me through many hard times. Nintendo, in turn, has got me through many hard times. I mean, my room is riddled with Nintendo stuff. You see I got a water bottle that I put the Zelda hearts on. I walk around with the Zelda hearts on my bottle. I got a whole bunch of Nintendo figures right here. There's even more stuff in my closet. I have whole stuff of Nintendo over here. Need to get your shit together, Nintendo. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. And give your fans what they want. Just do it, please. In the words of Shia LaBeouf. Do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. And also in the words of Shia LaBeouf, yesterday you said tomorrow. Just do it. Yeah, and so that's basically the Temper Tom Unloads today. I mean, I didn't go too crazy, because I'll never go crazy on Nintendo. That's as crazy as I'll get. If you enjoyed that, let me know if you have differences of opinion about Nintendo and what's going on. Let me know. I want feedback. I want to talk to someone about it. I want to have discussions. I don't want to just put these videos out, have people watch them, and then they'd be gone forever. Have discussions with me. Tell me what you think. I'll go back and forth with you. We'll share ideas. Change my mind. Try and change my mind. Do it. I just want to go over one last thing before I end this video. I like... The whole point of putting out these videos is it's to get people to think about it, about what I'm talking about, and hear their opinions on stuff. After I released the first Temper Tom Unloads on geek shaming, I got a message on Facebook from a guy who I'm not going to name, just in case he doesn't want me to say his name. But it was nice. I totally like this, and I hope other people. I mean, you could message me on YouTube. You don't have to find me on Facebook. It's not a big deal if you do, but I'm just going to read to you what he said. Hi, Tom. I came across your YouTube video about the Link Skyward Sword unboxing. I then found your geek shaming video. I wanted to send you a personal message on it, but couldn't find the option on your YouTube page. Hopefully, it's not an issue that I'm sending you a message here. I wanted to say that I really appreciate your video. Sometimes it can be difficult loving the things that interest you when others are constantly giving you a hard time about them. I also enjoy games, collecting toys, basically a big Nintendo fan, which is perfect for this Nintendo video. And even though I'm 34 now, have a job, and I'm a pretty social person, there's still a stigma when people learn that what I'm passionate about. But your video really resonated with me and how I feel on the subject, and I wanted to thank you in that way other than just some short YouTube comment. Yeah, I went back and forth with him about some stuff, and then this is what the last one was. It's a good video and message, and I feel people just pass it off as people being too sensitive about the subject. But as you said, people should accept you for who you are, and that's important. I subscribed to your channel and ended up watching some of your unboxing videos. We'll look forward to more of that sort of stuff in the future. Well, thank you. I've talked to him on Facebook a few times, and I just want to thank him for reaching out to me, because it's awesome. The whole point is to, especially that video, was to get to the people that I'm talking about with the whole geek shaming and make them feel just a little bit better, because be who you are. You are who you be. And, yeah. So like I said, if you have thoughts, let me know. If you want to have discussions, if you want to have arguments. I love arguments. And, yeah, try and get in contact with me. Maybe if people start getting in contact with me after each video, I can start talking about comments and stuff. And, like I just did here. So yeah. Nintendo, fix your shit. YouTubers, thank you for watching. And you'll see me next time.